Okay, so welcoming to Lonely Lesbian Girl. The reason I realised I was a lesbian, Miss Stephanie Webber.
Because of me!
I mean, why? God knows. Steph.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
We did a cruise ship together.
2.
We did 2 together.
Yeah.
When did you realise you were a lesbian? Go for it.
When I was 10.
10, really?
Yeah.
What was it?
And I realised that if a teacher would lean over my desk and take my work, I'd look at her boobs.
That's a pretty strong sign. So teachers, watch out, yeah? You're not safe around this 10-year-old, right? No? How was your first relationship with a girl?
My first relationship with a girl was very turbulent because we were too similar.
Yeah.
We were both too feminine and both clashed.
You wasn't out as gay then at this point either, so that's even more pressure.
I never wanted it with a boy.
No.
It always felt right with a girl. Why do I look cockeyed?
How did it feel with men?
Wrong.
In what way?
In a way that I fancied men, and I looked at men and thought, I'm attracted to you, I want you, and then when it came down to it, it
wasn't. Is it like a no feeling?
Nothing.
Was it a bad feeling?
Not a bad feeling, just nothing there.
I said this emptiness.
Whereas with the emptiness,
That's it. I said that on my other video.
Whereas with a woman, the connection, the feeling, everything was just there.
Go on.
Hang on, right, move it back, back.
Moving on back to you.
Hold on to what you try to be.
Your individuality.
When the world
Is on your shoulders.
just smile,
Let it go. Don't you know it's true what they say? Life ain't easy, and your time's coming around. So don't stop trying, don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. Let the world see what you have got. Bring it all back to you.
I used to knock on doors of straight girls all the time and think, well, if you don't try, you don't get.
And how did that go for you?
I didn't get anything.
Didn't get anything. So I wouldn't do that. Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Just don't do that.
However, my type is who I'm with now.
Yeah.
So I was lucky. I was with a dancer before. We were together. But then when I come off, I thought I want someone older because that would work better for me.
Yeah.
And I went out in Pulse in Cardiff and I found Sarah at the bar and I just thought, I want you. And that was the end of that. I went over to her and I said, hi. And she said, do you want a drink? I said, yes, please.
Yeah.
And then she bought me a drink and she thought I was straight. She thought I was straight and she thought you're just in a gay bar messing about and you're just having a laugh basically.
Yeah.
Coming to a gay bar, you're with a guy, you just want to have fun.
Yeah.
And it took me ages to convince her that I was gay. So I was showing her pictures of my ex. Like, I promise you I am.
Like, I'm real.
Yeah. Oh, it's hard work, man.
Yeah, totally.
Like, and if you're not gay, you don't do what I'm doing.
No, for sure.
You don't go in a gay bar and you don't try and snog women. Yeah, if you want to have fun, you do it on a whim. You don't purposely go out looking for it
yeah.
if you're gay. Do you know what I mean, Chan? Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean?
Jesus.
You don't do that.
Sick of it. Anyway.
So I kissed her loads.
Yeah.
And I just thought, oh, this feels really nice.
Yeah.
And then we've been together for 5 years. And if anyone's watching from England, 5 years. Years. I say years because I'm Welsh.
What is the best thing that Sarah's brought to your life?
Happiness. Oh.
That's so nice. See, that's why she should be here.
Yeah, but happiness. The best thing she's brought to my life is content.
Content.
And trust.
Yeah.
And happiness. And love. The first time I think I felt true love. Love is hard in a sense that
it takes work.
Actually,
it takes work.
Relationships are hard work. I don't think love should be hard.
Okay.
Now I've found the right person, it's not hard. When
No.
I was with my exes, it was very hard.
Right, okay.
Now with Sarah, it's easy.
What's the hardest thing about being in a gay relationship? Because I don't know, because I've never been in one. So, prepare me.
The hardest thing about being in a gay relationship is explaining to men all the time.
Oh, and they don't believe you.
I always think, oh yeah, I could turn her, I could do that, and it's like...
Well, that's really the hardest thing about a gay relationship, really.
Two women together are hard anyway.
Because it's like all
Hormones.
emotions and
Yeah,
all that
it's
stuff.
hard. That is hard.
What's the best thing about two women together?
I think the connection.
Yeah.
But I do believe when you find that one person that balances you well, then you know. Like when I met Sarah, first thing I thought was, I know. My eyes look cockeyed because I've got a cold.
Let's do it.
When
I'm single, I can't be doing that.
Don't do that. Don't go cockeyed when you're single.
Oh, God, no. Okay, so when we met on the train and I ignored that I knew you, even though I knew full well who you were, and we did probably a 4-hour journey and I pretended I didn't know who you were.
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Did you ever guess I was gay?
No.
Did I know I was gay?
No. Do you want to know something that rings alarm bells now?
What?
Is that when we were in the cottage in Scarborough, before we knew each other, you sat down and I was like, oh yeah, when I did my last ship, I'd chase everyone around being like, woo, I love lesbians! And you said, you looked at Katie and Carly, the girl I was with at the time, and you were like, oh, that would freak me out. Wouldn't that freak you out? That would freak me out if she was like that with me.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. And then that made me think, oh,
Lesbian alert!
Lesbian alert!
No.
Part of your hair's off!
So I thought I could have been bi at one point. So we were discussing this and we were talking about what sexy videos I watched online.
Right.
And you were like, no, I think you might be 100% gay.
When you first met me, I think that gave you a push.
Yeah, I think so. Because even when you were waiting to come on the train, I was like, oh my God, that's that gay girl.
Were you? Yeah, because I met... Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh no, she looks gayer than she looked on the pictures.
I look gayer than I looked in the pictures.
Yeah, because you'd had like your sports, like Victoria's Secret stuff on, and I thought, oh no, she does look gay. And then I didn't speak to you. That's true.
You thought I looked gay?
I did. I thought you looked more gay than I thought you might have looked.
You thought I looked gay than you thought I might have looked. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Never in Cardiff ever again.
No, you're not allowed now.
So after the first contract, we were saying goodbye to each other, right? And we'd had enough, hadn't we? We'd done the shit for 7 months or something.
We'd had
enough.
We'd had enough.
We'd had enough. But I was saying bye to Steph, and it was like, literally in my mind, I said, if I never meet this girl again, I won't be able to deal with something.
You thought...
I was hugging Steph and I thought, if I don't meet this girl again, I won't be able to deal with the situation. Not ever saying that situation was I like girls, but I just knew if I didn't meet this girl again, I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Ooh.
So that when we got another second contract together, I thought, oh, thank God. Because I'm going to be able to do it. And I think on the second contract was the time that I realised,
yes,
I am
yes,
gay.
yes.
But did I have a moment where I was like, yes, I am gay? Was there a definite moment of, you are gay? Or
No,
still...
I talked you through it loads.
Yeah.
I had to convince you that you were. If I didn't think you were, I wouldn't have told you you were. If I thought you're not, Chantal, you're just having you're going through a phase, I would have said that.
But you were
I
like...
could just tell that.
No. She needs help. We got off the ships and obviously I was gay, and Steph helped me through every single stage, through telling my best friend, which was the hardest part for me, through telling my family.
Fiona.
Yeah, that was so hard for me.
Don't get me wrong, when I came out, it was the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. Like, we play it down now because we've come out and everyone knows.
It feels comfy.
And it's easy, it does feel comfy.
Yeah.
When you're going through that and people are talking, and the fear of your family finding out, that's nothing to downplay. That's huge. It's massive.
Yeah.
And you were the same.
Oh, God,
like I say
yeah.
to you now, but now everyone knows and everyone's cool.
It feels cool.
Yeah, it does.
And we're like, oh my God, you want to be us?
Yeah.
You want to be us. You wish we were this cool. She ain't cool though, to be fair. She knows she isn't.
I'll never be cool.
I am though.
I've accepted that though, I'm fine with that.
Have you accepted that I am cool?
I've accepted that you're
Do you think I'm cool?
Yeah, I think you're cool.
Do you?
No, I think you're cool. I think you can tap dance and that's cool. I also think I've got durable cheeks and that's not cool. My cheeks
Thank you so much for being there through every stage of me doing that, because I couldn't have done it without you. I mean,
yeah, but that's because I love you, so otherwise it wouldn't have been there, would I?
No, I couldn't have done it without her, genuinely. And I think every gay person owes it to someone else who's struggling to help them through it.
Yeah,
Part of the
because
process.
it's not
People think it's easy now because it's like accepted, but for each person it's not easy.
It's not easy at all. It's tough. And my dad said to me, what you've had on your shoulders for the last 10 years or whatever has been huge.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. He was like, what you've had to carry on your shoulders.
Did he realise then?
Yeah, how hard it was.
Seriously?
Yeah. He was amazing. They both were. They were all amazing, but they did get upset. My dad cried for like 2 weeks afterwards about the grandkids thing and whatever, and it was a big deal to them at the time, but they're fantastic now.
Yeah.
And they love my partner.
Amazing.
And even if your parents don't accept it, they don't deserve to be your parents.
She said that.
It's true though, but you need to find friends and family that love you for who you are, because it's not something you're faking. It's not something you want to be. It's who you are. It's who you are. You only live life once, and if you live it right, once is enough.
That was real slick. Thank you, Steph.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.